Hi everyone, here is Ando from CS.MONEY. What do you think of the Snakebite case? I'm really impressed, and my favorite skin from this collection is USP-S The Traitor. I think it has high chances to become really popular, but USP-S Kill Confirmed already has an army of fans, and today I'd like to compare these two masterpieces. Which skin is going to win? We will find out in a couple of minutes. But now let me remind you of the rules. We take two skins for one weapon and evaluate them according to various criteria, giving each skin from 1 to 5 stars. And in the final round, we find out which skin is cooler. Let's roll! Round 1. Original idea. In 2015, Kill Confirmed was added to the game and instantly provoked hype. The creator painted a very expressive headshot image to reflect the power of USP-S. The bright colors and high detailization combined with the brutal imagery could not leave players indifferent. Definitely 5 stars. In 2018, after the success of AK-47 The Empress and Op Mortis, two minds created the second collection of skins inspired by tarot cards, and USP-S The Traitor was one of them. At that time it was called the Hanged Man, which is also the name of the card in the tarot deck. I really like this idea, but I can hardly call it original, as it's already the 5th tarot skin in the game. All in all, I'm giving it 4 stars. Round 2. Color Scheme. Let's talk about USP-S Kill Confirmed. Various shades of red and yellow go really well with the gray skull, and the bright red splash of blood on the silencer creates a very eye-catching accent. I think it's 5 stars. The Traitor doesn't lag behind. The gold, white, and navy blue details look great on the cherry red background. All the colors are in perfect harmony and create a truly fascinating picture. I'm giving this skin the well-deserved 5 stars. Round 3. Detailization. The detailization of Kill Confirmed is top-notch. The skull fragments of various sizes and shapes, splashes of blood, the unique logo on the back, and of course the main element of the design, the skull with the bullet fangs. I can look at this masterpiece for hours. No doubt, it's 5 stars. In terms of detailization, the Traitor is a rather controversial skin. On the one hand, it's adorned with very fine patterns on the silencer and on the surface of the tree. But on the other hand, some of the details including the Hanged Man look very sketchy. I find this approach quite interesting, and I think it will be fair to give it 5 stars as well. Round 4. Compatibility with stickers. It's not so simple with this nomination today. Once on Reddit someone was looking for a sticker combo for Kill Confirmed, and he received the following answer. Why would you put stickers on a gun which is practically a big sticker? The image in Kill Confirmed is complemented with a white outline, which really makes it look like a big sticker. But more important is that its every detail is quite significant, and no matter what sticker you put on, it will overlap one of them. It's breaking my heart, but it's 2 stars only. I wouldn't say that the Traitor is doing much better. One sticker overlaps the snake's head, while the other covers the Hanged Man. It's also quite difficult to find a sticker that would fit well with the skin's color scheme. I tried to find stickers which would go well with this design, and the coiled strike seems to be one of the few decent options so far. Maybe you've got some interesting ideas. Share them in the comments. So finally, I decided to give the Traitor 3 stars in this nomination. Round 5. Effect of Float. At higher levels of wear, Kill Confirmed becomes a little duller, and in well-worn quality, small abrasions start to appear on the weapon's body. But I wouldn't say they really spoil the appearance of the skin. Personally, I don't see much difference between my field-tested pistol and the factory new one. That's 5 stars, I guess. The Traitor has a similar situation, but there are a few peculiarities. At increasing float values, the colors become slightly yellowish. Scratches and abrasions appear mostly on the trigger or the very edge of the handle, which makes them almost unnoticeable in the game. I have no choice but to give it 5 stars as well. Final round. People's choice. For certain reasons, I will skip this round today. The fact is that the Traitor is currently on a hype wave, and it's much more demanded than its counterpart. But time will tell if this skin can retain its popularity in the future. Want to play with the new Snakebite skins? Visit CS.MONEY where you can find them, including the Traitor. And now, it's time to sum up the results of our battle. After 5 rounds, USP-S The Traitor has 22 stars. And USP-S Kill Confirmed? 22 stars! Wow, we have a tie! I invite you to take part in choosing the winner. Tell us in the comments which skin wins and why. It was Ando from CS.MONEY. Do not forget to subscribe and push the like button if you want to see more episodes of our skin battle.